Hi, I'm Greg with Mattioni Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. I'm sure you have plenty of questions about replacing your home's HVAC system, so today we'll visit some of the most commonly asked questions we receive from customers just like you. How long does an HVAC system last? Typically, most HVAC systems last between 12 to 15 years. Most systems are under a 10-year warranty, so it's around that 10-year point where you start to see repairs being necessary and efficiencies start to drop, but the system should last between 12 to 15 years. Should I consider replacing my HVAC system? There's a number of questions to ask yourself to help make that decision. First off, what is the age of the equipment? If your system is at or beyond the average life expectancy of 12 to 15 years, it may make sense to start considering replacing it. Another question is, what is the condition of the equipment? If you're starting to see that you need immediate repairs and those are going to be out-of-pocket repairs, it might make sense to just replace the equipment instead. How long do you plan on living in the home? If you think that the system's going to last until you choose to move out, maybe it doesn't make sense to replace it. However, if you think that you are going to be replacing the system prior to your move, it's never too early to start planning for that. Is the equipment still under warranty? Warranties can help to reduce or even eliminate repair costs. If your system is still under warranty, now may not be the time to replace it. However, if all of the warranties have timed out and repair costs are going to come out of your pocket, it may make sense to replace the system and start fresh with brand new warranties. Do you want to switch energy sources? If you want to go green or switch over to electric from oil or propane, it can save you money, it's better for the environment. If that's something that you're interested in doing, the only way to do it is to swap out and replace your system. Lastly, the question to ask yourself is, are you unhappy with your system's efficiency? If you feel like your monthly bills are raising every year and your system just isn't as efficient as it was in the past, it may be time to start considering replacing that system. Is repair or replacement a better option for me? To answer this question, it's a lot of the same variables as we just spoke about before. What's the age of the system? The condition of the equipment? Is the system still under warranty? And how long do you plan on living in the home? In addition to that, there's a few other questions to consider. What's the cost of the repair? If it's an expensive repair and it's not going to extend the lifespan of the equipment that much longer, it may make sense to take that money and put it towards replacement rather than a repair. The second question to ask yourself is, what's the availability of the part needed? Sometimes the parts are readily available, other times they can be days, weeks, even months out. We're not able to complete the repair until we have the part. If you're without heat or without AC, you may not be able to wait for the part to come in and the repair to be done. What type of a system is right for me? It's a very hard question to answer without seeing exactly how your home is set up and what you already have in your home. This question is exactly why it's important to consult with an HVAC professional to find out what may be the right solution for you. A couple of questions to consider is, what's already in your home? Most times, the least expensive route to go when replacing your system is to replace it with a system that's very similar to the type of system that you already have set up in your home. Another question is, what is your home set up to have inside of it? For example, do you have ductwork already there? Do you have radiators? Do you already have boiler piping, or do you not have any of those things? Another question, what fuel source do you have access to? Natural gas is not accessible to everybody unless it's been ran to your home or to your neighborhood. You may not be able to have natural gas equipment installed. Do you already have an oil tank in your basement? Do you already have a propane tank out in your backyard? Those are important questions to consider when deciding what type of system to install. Another question, what's your budget? Some types of systems are significantly more expensive than others. Depending on what you're looking to spend, it may limit what your choices would be. Also, what's the efficiency level that you're looking for? Some types of equipment are way more efficient than others. Depending on how important that is to you, it may dictate which direction you want to go towards in the type of system that you install. Here at Mattioni, we offer free consultations to our homeowners to help you decide what type of system is right for you. What is the cost of an HVAC system replacement? There's a number of variables that come into play when determining the cost for your specific installation. What's the size of equipment needed? What's the efficiency level that you desire? What's the type of equipment being installed? What's the brand of equipment being installed? Some homeowners with a small system looking for something very, very basic may be able to get an HVAC system installed for as low as $9,000. Someone with a larger system that's looking for the best of the best may find themselves spending $25,000 or more. On average, we find that our homeowners are able to find the system that's perfect for them somewhere between $12,000 to $16,000. If you have any more questions or want to schedule one of our HVAC professionals out to your home to provide you a quote, you can call us at the number below, visit us online at callmattioni.com, or visit our online learning center to learn more about your home.